Welcome to Tabletop Cinema, where we bring together the worlds of filmmaking, tabletop role-playing, and video games. I'm your host, Mikey, a freelance filmmaker, tabletop RPG game master, and variety streamer on Twitch. My monitor shifted around again. Always does this with the capture card. Are we still on? Okay, we're still on. And today, we have an unscheduled start to Final Fantasy XVI. We're officially supposed to be streaming this every Friday, but our game fell through this Thursday, so I had some free time, couldn't wait, so I want to get in a few hours. And hello there, Bonebreaker and Korgol. This game has no Menphilia. Maybe it's because we didn't play Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn 1. Maybe we didn't play FF14 1.0, where we are supposed to learn more about Menphilia and Thancred. Maybe we'd care about her more. But yeah, a lot of Menphilia memories, especially in terms of always calling us back to the Waking Sands. But it's new players now to FF14 have an easier transition because they get teleport tickets now, and it's less stressful. And Bonebreaker, 2 hours more. 2 hours. I mean, you could break the system that way. I don't think I set a limit to the cat petting. But yeah, I do have session 0 later in a few hours with Den Mother Plays, because I will be a guest on Den Mother's stream. But let me give you a shout out first here, Bonebreaker. Thank you for dropping by before our starting. Need to do the proper stuff. Bonebreaker, another fellow awesome streamer from Germany, currently playing Chained Echoes, I believe. So that's a RPG, and according to Bonebreaker, great story, great sequences, great story, and almost done, because Bonebreaker's getting ready for FF16 as well. And I'm for Den Mother as well. I just need to put the channel here out. You finished it yesterday. Good job. Congratulations. A long time coming. I was always under the impression that you already finished the game, but you're just replaying it. But good job on finishing it. Now you are ready. Wait, 2 more hours, and then you get to enjoy FF16 as well. And I just gave a shout out to Den Mother Plays because I will be appearing on Den Mother's channel this Saturday evening Philippine time. And we will be... I'm gonna get the post here. My monitors are so all over the place. Is it gonna be your first time streaming from your PS5? What shows? Okay, this monitor's the one that shows. Because again, the capture card, I haven't found a way to stop the monitors from shifting around. But I will be here. It's kind of small, but I will be in Candela Obscura as Magpie the Criminal. This is not resizing. It's at 500% and it is not resizing. Okay. Anyway, game mastered by Nero, featuring our community member Vanua555 as Bodan the Cultist, me as Magpie the Criminal, Kits311 as Rita the Explorer. I had the pleasure of playing with Kits on a previous stream. We were part of an Irish gang, and that was fun as well. Kira101 as Coco the Magician, and Den Mother herself as Not the Professor. And we'll be playing a one-shot of Candela Obscura, which was featured on Critical Role recently. So I'm excited to get our hands on that system, that quick start, and we're gonna see how it is as a tabletop RPG. So I'm once again taking my criminal archetype, Leora Magpie Vance, across the multiverse. That's how I roll. Blushing Peony, hello there. Welcome in. We're just about to start. I'm gonna play it for a few hours before I go to my meeting. But I did some streaming for my PS4 with my capture card already. Oh, okay, cool. Well, scuff is part of the streaming life, and eventually we aim for less scuff, but we cannot eliminate it entirely, and it just ends up becoming part of our memories and part of this journey. Speaking of journeys, let us begin our journey now. Let us make the most out of the time we have tonight. Then I'll be going on break for an hour maybe for the session 0. Then I'm pretty sure I'm going to be coming back for a very early morning Philippine time and probably late evening for people in Europe. I'll probably won't be able to resist continuing the game. But here we go. Let's make sure that the sound is synced up. Oh god, that's loud. Can you hear the Final Fantasy theme underscoring that? Oh god. Just this PlayStation menu music, it gets you so hyped up. Mute the tab, scroll down to settings. So thank you so much, and thank you for the lurk, Bone Breaker. I understand. You're probably gonna make more progress than we do, because we're gonna be only streaming this, I guess, like once a week, probably. So you'll definitely make more progress. But for now, no spoilers. I totally understand that, and I'm gonna try to play as much as I can as well, so I can catch your gameplay, and we can just talk about the story and what's going on. So, thank you for the lurk, Korgol. For full disclosure, Final Fantasy XVI is actually my first Final Fantasy that I am playing on launch. And I have only, to date, remember finishing Final Fantasy VII and 8 back in the day. But I was pretty young then. I barely remember those experiences. Other than that, I skipped on a whole lot of Final Fantasies. I would say that FF14 is actually the most complete FF that I've played. So that's why I was hyped for 16, because this is from the same, well, it has members of the same creative team as the one who headed Final Fantasy XIV story development. So I have much faith in this development team, and this is their first shot at the main title. It's an all-star cast. It's an Avengers Endgame kind of ensemble of, and even got Platinum Games combat director to come in and do the action adventure part, the action RPG part of this game. And I have not watched any previews or anything, so except for like one trailer. I know people have been hyping up the demo, but I've been trying to keep my expectations quite low. So I might miss a lot of old Final Fantasy references. That said, I hope 16 stands on its own two legs. It already has a lot of similarities with the plot. The main plot points in the back of the box is very similar, very reminiscent to Final Fantasy XIV. So I'm interested to see their take on this and how Final Fantasy feels like unleashed out of the turn-based combat system and into something definitely more real-time, more in the Platinum who did Vanquish, Bayonetta, Astral Chain, that kind of action. I'm here for it. Also, this theme is still like, wow. It feels like the world is burning, but then the undertone of the Final Fantasy theme, you know the crystals involved somehow. But this game is about breaking free of that legacy, because the legacy of the crystals has shaped our history for long enough. So let's begin. First time ever launching it, so we're gonna choose some settings and all that. Going with the English dub. I know some of my fellow streamers are going with the Japanese dub, so I'd rather go with the English dub in this case. I want to understand everything, especially once the action is intense. It's hard for me to like read subtitles during action. So we're gonna go with English, but subtitles will be on. Wireless controller vibration. Text language is English. Voiceover language is English. What other stuff do they have here, actually? English, Japanese, French, German, Latin American, Spanish, Italian. All right. Those are the current dubs we have. I would love to prioritize graphics. I want to see it at maximum fidelity and push the PlayStation to its fullest in terms of graphics. I'm not really crazy about needing high frame rates. This is a single player action RPG, so I think I want the maximum graphics, get those summons looking beautiful. Visual alerts, what's this? On-screen waveform that provides visual representations of in-game sounds and music. That's very great, especially for people who are hard of hearing and who need accessibility. Of course, Horizon Forbidden West and some other recent PlayStation games have set the bar in terms of accessibility options in games. God of War, Horizon Forbidden West come to mind. They have so many great accessibility options, and I wish more games would follow suit. But I mean, at least there are visual alerts here, and you can adjust the size of the opacity if you need it. But those games are, like, for me, the gold standard in terms of accessibility. Story focused and action focused. So there are two gameplay options here because I'm pretty sure they understand that throwing out the old combat system is definitely going to divide the fans. I mean, like, ever since FF16 was announced, so the more action focused gameplay, of course, a lot of um, old fans were like, no, turn based system's the way to go. But, let's see. Is it a good game? I hope it's a good game. But here, if you don't like, if you're not really good at action games, don't be ashamed to click story focused. But here, we're going to go action focused. But I'm curious. Story focused, you begin the game equipped with several accessories that simplify gameplay. Recommended for those players who are less comfortable with action games and wish to focus on the game's story elements. So they're trying to include the people who are used to the turn-based system, who maybe never played action games to begin with, especially a platinum action game. Those tend to be very intense and fast-paced. So it's not for everyone. So I'm hoping story focused is enough to bring them in as well, because we are promised a pretty epic Final Fantasy story. And more than that, I'm so excited for this FF16 because it is a true fantasy, high fantasy aesthetic. Because the FFs I've played and the FFs were, a lot of people are more familiar with, they've become more and more modern age. It's like modern day apparel, modern day structures with like swords and magic. Like, yeah, that FF has a way of able to combine all of those aesthetics. But FF16, when it was first announced and I saw the trailers and the previews, it's just, damn, okay, this is just straight up like high fantasy, and I'm here for that. FF9, I think, is the last FF game that, or was it FF10? FF9, I remember FF9 was like very high fantasy focus in terms of its aesthetic and design focus, but FF10, I didn't get a chance to play it, so all I know from the screenshots, it looked high fantasy enough, I guess. Anyway, 16, we're here for more, typical, I guess, on the surface, medieval European kind of setting in terms of fantasy. So we'll see how they go in terms of the story. And I'm really hoping for amazing scenes, because this creative team, they did not fail us in terms of Final Fantasy XIV's main scenario quest. They did in, A Realm Reborn is a slog to go through, but Heavensward, Onward, and all the way to Endwalker, it is just beautiful. And that is a massively multiplayer online RPG. That is an MMORPG, chat. And they were able to pull it off like an amazing single-player RPG. But 16 is them. All right, we're not tied down by legacy MMO elements. We can tell the story we want to tell through high action and amazing sequences and cutscenes. So we're gonna see how that goes. Kawakan, welcome in. Welcome to FF16. We're just like starting it for the first time today. Since we don't have a game today. I know the Switches are preparing for the Pendragon event happening this Sunday. I'll try to drop by. I haven't signed up because I might not be free this Sunday. But if I can, I'll just drop by, because Pendragon 6th edition, I'm super excited for that as well. I believe in yours, yeah. Summer Streams, welcome in. Oh god, Gaius' monologue. I just had like PTSD from main scenario quest dailies. Oh god, at least now it's skippable, or now it's like a duty. I think they already changed it to make it less strenuous for dailies. Drakenson, welcome in. We're finally playing this. Hope this gets released on PC. I hope so as well. According to one of our community members, they said it is coming hopefully in 6 months. But, I'm hoping for it, because I didn't realize it was only on the PS5. So that sucks. Neil, welcome in. Hello there. Oh, man. Drakenson, such a badass username. But welcome in, people. We're just going through all of this. I'm trying to sneak in a few hours because I do have a session 0 later. Again, for those who just arrived, I will be guesting on Den Mother's stream for an actual play of Candela Obscura. Just wanted to jump in and say hello. Good luck with the game. Fisher, hello there. Welcome in. I know you want to avoid spoilers. I hope you get to join us as well every Friday. This is just an unscheduled thing to celebrate like the launch. But thank you for dropping by regardless. And I hope you guys get to experience FF16 soon. And that Sony, I really hope they're dedicated to releasing good PC ports within a reasonable amount of time. No problem, Drakenson. Yeah, it's so late. I know it's understandable. Got a time zone, kind of a night owl. I'm mostly catching like people from the European time zone because it's or early birds in America. But yeah, so far, well, welcome in. While you're here, let's just go with it. It's action focused, story focused. So again, Platinum Games, one of the fight directors, did the fight system here. So it's very different, totally different from other FFs. So I'm used to action games, so let's go ahead with that. But if you are more used to turn-based games and you're kind of afraid of the difficulty, feel free to choose story. But here, we'll begin the game with standard equipment, recommended for those who are comfortable with action games. Oh, select. There we go. Next. Yes, Bayonetta Astral Chain. I think Astral Chain specifically. I think the fight director of fight designer of Astral Chain, I think, is the one behind this. I don't know if they're the same one, but other than that, Platinum makes amazing action games, and that's the kind of action I love. So these are the settings. Final confirmation. We're playing on English dub, by the way. Well, let's not have a sub versus dub war here. I'd rather experience FF16 in English. All right, so game performance and graphics, visual alerts off. We're good.
It was Moss the Chronicler.
Not just cursing, Drakenson. I saw some clips as well. It's crazy.
Is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Crystal Mommy is back. Always there.
This light, which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet,
What in the
what they
Shadowbringers?
saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
Yeah, Crystal Mommy has a way of making you dependent on her. In FF14 at least. You're so dependent on Crystal Mom. Run out around December, so either really late this year or something. So good news, Fisher. I really want more people to be able to play this. So why are the Phoenix and Ifrit fighting? I keep seeing them in statues and previews. Fireball, it's us! Yeah, Platinum Games is known for these kinds of action sequences where you're kind of on rails, but everything is just so crazy. This is totally Platinum's work. Yeah, high fire resistance, and they're like, fire on fire, it's gonna be forever. No wonder why they're falling like Gandalf in the Balrog. So immediately off the bat, I love it already because these are prominent summons in FF14. And the whole thing is icons. It's very FF14. No, Balrog. Discount Balrog. Get off. Thank you for dropping by, Fisher. And please do avoid spoilers while you can. I'll see you for System Shop, and I will be on Den Mother's stream as a player for Candela Obscura. It's your typical Final Fantasy protagonist look. It's like Ardbert. Year of the Realm 873. The Nisa Defile. The Dalmakian Republic. Nisa? Nisa? Is that not your character's name, Drakenson?
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
Soken is the music director. Soken from Final Fantasy
The
XIV.
girl will be among them.
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind.
You're Rogue in Diablo 4? Oh, nice. Our characters across the multiverse.
Let's get this done.
So dominants are the people that like can summon icons, right? Ooh. Oh, localization is done by Koji Fox. Okay. The localization team in FF14 overall very amazing localization.
Focus, Wyvern.
Yoshi P.
You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I wonder how excited they were to work on this engine. Okay, accessibility options, please. Let there be reversed mouse. Reverse Y-axis. Main system menu, options in the system menu include wireless control configuration, video, audio accessibility, etc. Additional content can be redeemed. Okay. If this does not have reverse Y, that is a fail on accessibility. There, invert vertical. There we go. Anyway, I was saying like I wonder how excited they were probably the FF14 team when they're like, what, we get to work on this engine? Press start at any time outside of a cutscene to open the main menu, gameplay configuration settings, including camera inversion. Okay, tells you here. Can be adjusted on the system tab. There are a lot of us reversed Y-axis players. Come on.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
I can't run, okay?
Time to move.
Tilt L to gently walk, fully to run. Okay.
We're just in time.
The Republican Army front lines. Ha. There we go. No, Chocobo.
This is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Damn, that's a lot of people. I mean, if like for console graphics. There's Zernitra Stronghold, the Nissa Defile.
Quickly!
This feels like the prequel of Game of Thrones.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
Hey, Edgelord.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
Hey, that's convenient. There's always a girl who looks like that in an FF game.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Ooh, big boy.
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board.
What is going on? Assert dominance via smoking.
Just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
This Game of Thrones, you mean?
You cock.
What the?
Benedicta.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I think like, is this an FF? Like, this is an FF? Is this still Final Fantasy?
Take care when he chases the hare. Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
Oh.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
Frost. We're going after Shiva. Wow, that is actually an FF game. Did other FF games have that? I don't think so. It's always very child-friendly.
Front lines are gone.
I don't know.
This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Jump! Ooh. Remnants of the old world.
And quick and deadly.
As always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Hello.
Titan.
Titan!
So the Dalmex finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
Okay, Kaiju battle.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
We just started Lich Casts. So we're going after a dominant. I guess it's Shiva versus Titan. Yeah, you didn't miss anything, really. There's some scheming behind the scenes. It's Isail reincarnated. That's Titan. She looks like Minfilia. Yeah, it's a cool movie. No game yet.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
What? They said the F word. There was also like some sexual content earlier. What kind of FF game is this?
Right on top of us.
This is terrifying. Running around while gods fight. Sorry, icons. This is what the little guy feels like when the Scions are doing their shit. That's a lot of F-bombs. We're gonna get cancelled at this rate.
Anytime, Wyvern.
All the cursing and sex. Yeah, I don't know what. At least we very, you know, it wasn't like explicit sexual content. I don't know how far they'll go. But
Who's gonna stand there?
back in my day, Cloud never swore. Oh my god, we already have a casualty. I knew him for like 1 minute.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
Yeah, I feel like they're trying to tap into
I told you before,
early Game of
you do not get
Thrones.
to die here.
Well, except for that guy. That guy can die here. Why are we special? And that's when we get our flashback. Young Clive. His hair is still immaculate after being splashed with water. This is truly a Final Fantasy game. 13 summers earlier, Year of the Realm 860. Rosalith, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria. These are such FF names.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
Hee 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 hee, giggle
I'm sure
giggle.
he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Oh.
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Papu! Pupper! Best character. Oh my god, that's too adorable. High fidelity fur.
2 arms. It wouldn't do to disappoint.
Yeah, he dropped death flags already. He's my brother. He'll always take care of me. Death flag number 1. or tragedy flag.
Let's start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Okay, this is what will divide a lot of Final Fantasy fans. Attack the load, commander. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. This is Platinum Games' stage now. Lock on with L1.
Good. Again. Very good.
Some kind of sacrifice to the world system, most likely. Like he has something special inside him, the child.
The flames of the phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without.
Oh, we're the Phoenix dominant.
Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Is it in our blood? I don't know. I haven't watched any previews. Magic! Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances. Arisen, yes. Magic. That's cute.
Keep them coming. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it.
I'm calling it.
On your toes, Lord Rossfield.
Our what do you call these guys? Trainer, Swordmaster. He's gonna die. Harpy? Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square. Face button combat though, I'm used to Platinum games and shoulder button combat, but we'll get used to it. Dragon's Dogma DNA? Huh.
Not quite.
Whoa.
How did you dodge that?
Oh,
Sure.
perfect dodge.
That was amazing.
Not perfect. Not good enough. Perfect dodge.
Good.
Really?
Remember,
On top of the
Clive,
Platinum
your blade
games,
is
this
not your
combat
only
designer?
weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
They did
But you
assemble
are
an
not
all-star
just any
team.
Shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Ooh, did he also... So is it the same guy who also
I'm
worked for
waiting.
Platinum? Close the gap. Yay, gap closer! Iconic feats. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and range attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift. Phoenix Shift! You gotta call out your moves.
Impressive.
Hamsterfuen, hello. We just started.
Even the
We're
most
in a
agile
flashback now.
shield cannot hope to escape every
We're just going through tutorial. Hit the
Death may
DMC5?
come by a
Okay,
handful of
nice.
cups as easily as it comes by 1,000.
Dragon's Dogma 2 looking good.
There is only
Glad to
one
hear.
way to ensure that
I enjoyed
you
the
do
first
not
one.
fall.
Though
Your
probably not
wounds
as much as other
mended
people.
And your energies replenished.
Healing? Okay.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. I can do everything. I can shoot fire, I can heal, and use potions. Which we rarely... Do you even remember the last time you used like a healing potion in FF14? Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Like, I understood the value of stat boosting potions if you wanted to parse well in FF14 Savage, but then healing potions? Like, who has that cooldown? Who Who like is it? It's never worth a cooldown usually. Consumables can be assigned to D-pad via the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. Okay.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
Gas
Enough
foreshadowing.
practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered
Yeah, we
from your
flex so
soaking,
hard,
I
we
trust.
heal.
You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you
Sparring!
believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
How that, me boy? Make proof of your strength.
Ah, combat music. Defeat the Lord Commander. Will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they're vulnerable. So we have a stagger meter here.
Go on. You're sure to beat him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Staggered! Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 plus square to execute Rising Flames, a powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix. How many times can you use that? Oh, it's on cooldown.
It's time I took my own advice. I used all the tools at my disposal.
You mean that wasn't your full strength?
Clive, keep...
Epic winning music. Tanuki Wisdom. Already a better fight than Bode. Yeah. Damn Bode fight. If you run, you gain 1. Move forward, gain 2. Didn't Soletta change that? It's, sorry, I don't want to spoil it. But yeah. Oh, Soletta going through so much. I just watched the latest episode.
He won! See? I told you he could do it!
He was pulling back.
Bested at last. It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father.
I didn't notice a
You are
cooldown.
true
I think it's
shield of
like
the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise.
typical Platinum games unlimited range attack.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Like in Nier, you just hold down your pod to keep shooting. Spam it, spam it, spam it until you like close the gap. Ooh. Oh, that's our brother.
I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be
Oh,
outdoors.
it's the frail brother trope.
Fine, it's just a cold.
Frail noble brother.
Push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey,
Hey Barry, welcome in. Yes, I'm playing another FF game.
Your Grace, please. This is no place for one such
Yeah,
as you.
he's gonna get shoved out.
Gladly brave hell itself.
Or
to see my darling boy.
he will die, but his Phoenix powers, he'll come back somehow.
Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We live to serve.
FC time. Thank you for raiding this channel.
Joshua.
Joshua, that's our brother. Thank you for the posture check.
Not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Good day to you, Mother.
And the hydrate. Is that our sister?
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
I like her outfit. She's the only one in like purples. Yeah, it seems like we, both of us have like dark hair. That's supposed to mean something.
Flesh and blood.
Oh shit, they didn't even acknowledge us. Yeah, you're right.
It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
Yeah, we're Jon Snow. Yeah, she gave us a stink eye.
You should join them.
Well, I guess we're blessed by the Phoenix, but we are not the Phoenix. I guess our brother's the dominant. And we're just, like, blessed. Clive's anime rap star. Yeah, they're clearly going for, like... Chocobo! I'm gonna look for the cat to pet. Ooh. Alright, just a sec. I have, I see a cat in a box. This is Maya's new favorite box. But there's already like a hole. She keeps scratching it. Soon her box won't be able to support her anymore. I don't know why she loves the jacket so much. It used to be it's from Korea. I ordered like the first anniversary bundle for Blue Archive, the gacha game. And then they just I don't know. I guess it smells like Korea, so they'd like it. I don't know. Oh, and yeah, the jacket. It's a resistance jacket. And there's Orabesh here. It says Hope. It's cheesy, I know, but people are named Hope. The S stands for Hope, yes. Or are these the Lannisters? There's no way else to dress up chocobos, really.
Rise.
But it's a white chocobo. He did a lot of breeding for that. That's difficult, right? You try to breed white chocobos.
Father.
Oh, father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Jill.
Is that so?
Best character.
Quiet, Torgal.
Torgal.
Not now.
No, don't push it away.
A fine hound one day.
Yeah, this is totally like we are Jon Snow.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
That's Eddard Stark.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy.
What?
We must make ready.
Why would you tell us that now? Okay.
Is the situation truly so grave?
In front of everyone?
The throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Oh.
Shields dismissed.
Winter is coming. Someone on the dev owns a dog in real life. Pupper's being carried like a real dog owner. Oh. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to pick up a dog.
Cool goal.
Oh no.
Where do you think you're going?
The symbolism.
Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Assassin? I think she's gonna become childhood friend support mage. Like super stereotypical. Are they gonna break that trope? Your childhood girlfriend is your support. Will they break out of that trope? Find your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to point you in the right direction. Your current destination will be displayed with a red mark.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
But wow. I'm so glad they're just sticking to, like, you know, high fantasy aesthetic.
Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads.
No motorcycles and mecha and stuff. Like, not in this FF. Automatic. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed in the items tab in the main menu. We got a potion.
Preparation is key. We must be ready to march at any time.
You don't need to tell this one. She's raring to go.
She's heard this speech before.
Aww. Weh. I also like the ambient dialogue they got from FF7. Like, you don't have to go up and talk to everyone. They'll just talk and you can see, like, read the subtitles on the left. So you're not, like, locked to it.
Ah, they've closed the gates.
Let's hope the side entrance is still open.
Oh, tech is stunted because they use crystal magic for most of their crafting and comforts. Interesting.
Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord. No one is to enter the dungeons, including you, my lord. Nothing down there but rats and rogues, my lord.
Sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades.
Yeah, we're just gonna talk to everyone.
Remember,
Here's the white
for us
chocobo.
to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
I know that. And on my honor as a shield, I'll defend him with my life.
Sure you will. 9999 crystals. Yep.
Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Yeah, you're right. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Ah, item. I can't jump over that. No. I'll have to go up from those steps.
All right. Let's get this stuff unpacked before the Duchess calls for our heads. Right you are.
Righto. Busy. Why are some of them branded?
Good as new.
Slaves?
Forgive me, Lord Marquess. Pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
There we go.
Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
Oh no, are we the bad guys?
Really? Oh, do not indulge him.
To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his
kind
deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well.
Okay.
He was lucky to be born in your
Bearers with a
father's
capital
dominion.
B.
Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Yeah.
Stand, please.
Right, plus points for the protagonist, of course.
Start.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Yeah, like, do they come from one place or
As
not?
do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
So say we all. Best character!
Come along now. Back to your
I swear to God, if
duties.
they harm the dog, I'm gonna give this game a 0 out of 10. Yeah, the thing is, in the beginning of the game, in the present time, the dog wasn't anywhere in sight, so I'm worried. Maybe the dog will protect Jill.
Looks
Right.
like they're getting ready for supper.
Oh,
I think someone's hungry.
I love the use of like water crystals.
Check it out, some pears. We'll be having a feast for the two of you soon enough.
Wheat harvest's down again.
Oh, it's a bearer.
If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve. Best fill our
Slave
bellies while we
master.
can, then, eh?
I'm having my bearer filled with weapon, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Ah.
I'm having my bearer filled with weapon.
Yeah, it's like slave master. It's like, I have no doubt who he is. Let's just collect the item here. The beginning of this song, it keeps leading me, my mind keeps thinking of Ishgard.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Almost.
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry.
High potion. Okay, that's worth it. I think I know that is a fact. They oppress the dominants or something. Or the people with power. Magical powers like that.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
Pretty.
There's Joshua.
Yeah, well, there's an item. Priorities. This is how they do gardening. Wind crystals. Is that how they, like, trim the shrubs or something? Again, that's a bearer. So if the bearers all rise up, it's like, you're dead. They'll just use crystals and, like, kill everyone. "15 slaves use their life force to water this garden." Oh my god, if you put it that way, right? He's using his energy right now to keep it trimmed. And who needs to water it, right? Yeah, I mean, typical outcome, right? These people are too powerful. We must oppress them. Coincidentally, I just binged Saga of Tanya the Evil. I don't know, I enjoyed it. It is such a wild ride. But Saga of Tanya the Evil was also a commentary on that. It's like, it's a terrible cycle of, like, you're just oppressing one another and there's no end to it. Yeah, they must never know their potential. You know, keep the crystals away from them. Don't teach them. Probably, yeah, don't educate them. Don't give them resources. Are you pretending to count the stones, sir? You're not branded.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle.
Oh my god, that
by
was his
order of the
excuse.
Duchess. My lord.
Oh my god.
It's not how it looks. I'm,
Yeah, he's not even branded. I should like punish him. Joshua. Oh, I can talk to Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you.
Oh, that's terrifying. If you're like a child and you're expected to become the Phoenix. Stop with the death flags.
Thank you, Clive. I'm all right. I promise.
They're never alright.
I'm all right. I promise.
The child is literally wearing a dress made of red flags. Yes. Can't get any more clear than that. Joshua.
That child is the future of our nation.
This is our evil stepmother or something. Not evil stepmother. She just doesn't like us. Very Kate Stark. Wait, is she a real mother? Some large gates and stiff... We're just not blessed by the... We're just not the Phoenix, I guess. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might. What? Okay, tutorial to make an effort. Oh, Dark Souls push! Yeah, the doors in Dark Souls are so heavy. And Elden Ring. Yeah, such a relatable game. You gotta push those heavy doors. Make an entrance. Unlock the next zone.
Good luck.
So adorable. It's always the childhood friend getting left out. Okay, Game of Thrones shenanigans.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
We've not been able to pet Torgal yet.
All right,
I'm reserving my rating.
boots. Mother isn't here.
Welcome in, Tego.
Do the territories fare any better?
And I swear to God, if they hurt
Most lie under a
Torgal.
pall of black. In just
Exactly,
these
it's
few
Sean Bean.
moments,
It's Eddard Stark.
Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches.
Okay.
It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
That is Blight with a capital B. An F with a capital F.
But in the capital is already occupied
So
by
many
those
proper
fleeing
nouns.
Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde,
Isolde!
more would follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow.
Okay.
There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Beast
Then
tribes.
you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
Or like reenacting FF14 now. Gay media people just streaming too much. Yeah, they're just... if people are streaming
It's
this,
time to prove your strength.
so many viewers.
And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
If he has a Sean Bean profile, he's probably gonna die.
That will be
Sadly.
all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active time lore. I saw this feature on Ashwin's stream. I love this feature. Like, I know games should... I know, like, this should be an optional thing. Like, you can still enjoy the story as an optional thing, but active time lore is an amazing addition. I wish more games would actually implement it moving forward. Basically, check it out. You hold the touchpad to access the active time lore feature. It's a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progress. So it's contextualized lore codex entries for you in the scene. It can be viewed during most cutscenes. So you can like pause, like, who's this person? And then you can look through it. Like, yeah, sure, it's like having a visual guide with you. I'm more for the proponent of writers not needing to rely on, you know, take like the Star Wars sequel. They tell you that, oh, you didn't enjoy the Star Wars sequels because you didn't read the visual guide and the 10 other tie-in novels. It's like, I don't tend to like that kind of cross-media kind of stuff. But, you know, this as just an expansion of the context of the characters and everything, and it's within the scene. I just, like, that kind of blew my mind, and it is so unexpected. I didn't expect it when I was like watching Ashwin stream this. Nice for people who like to skip cutscenes. You cutscene skipper! But yeah, at least there's like a codex here. You can like check it and everything. Quick lore button. PS5 for you in the foreseeable future. Living vicariously. Yeah, people are streaming F16 now, but I hope it's gonna arrive on PC soon. You're about to do the most decadent, self-indulgent thing and buy a PS5? Yeah, for Spider-Man 2, of course. You gotta play Spider-Man 2 as well. That's another console seller. There's a hidden reading assignment. Yeah, exactly. I hate it when there's a reading assignment just to enjoy a storyline. But the thing with me, I'm like, Tego already knows this about me. Especially when you play like a sequel. For me, I want to know the reference. That's just me and my OCD, I guess. Like, I want to get the maximum impact of, you know, the Easter egg or the reference or the cameo. But yeah, anyway. I'm actually interested to see if the game still holds up, even if you don't tap into this. Because I know not everyone's going to read it. And if it still holds up, then that's cool. But if they require you to read the active time lore just to understand what's going on, then nah, that's not really good. But there, all entries can be accessed later in the game, so that's good.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm.
Was that in Game of Thrones? These guys,
They move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we
the Iron Blood, the Storm,
end their ambitions, and secure the duchy.
Greyjoys.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe. I'm trusting in you to keep your brother safe.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else,
do tell.
We cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
You know, since this is from the FF14 team, they're very intentional in terms of opening up, telling you, the character, that these are savages, these are beast tribes, these are, you know, lesser than human. They usually do that, and then, like in FF14, then you'll get to learn more about them. Cthulhu worshipping pirates. Yeah, like with the goblins, they're like, you know what to do with the goblins. I'm like, wait, FF14 taught me differently.
No messages, my lord. No messages, my lord.
All the gobbies and the trinkets. You're right. We are no longer in an advanced, enlightened society. We are in the Dark Ages. Actually, like I watched a few videos. They don't use that term anymore. Because they don't want it. Because the connotation of the Dark Ages being a time of, you know, literally bad times. I think they stopped using it, right? Yeah. It's Eurocentric and it's too pessimistic as well. Because it's like, yeah, sure, that certain region was suffering, but the rest of the world doesn't mean like they could be flourishing. So yeah, you're right. Very Eurocentric. Take care, getting groceries. Thank you for dropping by, Hamstuff Wend. I'm just gonna take a... I'll probably still be streaming this like nonstop, but I will be pausing for like an hour. Because I do have a session 0 to attend. But I'm gonna be playing for a couple more hours.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long.
Great to have you here again, Hamstuff Wend.
4 days.
Great to see the FC.
Maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that.
He is going to
Only
be like
the
a
dominant can
sacrifice.
enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him.
That
He's
face.
a youth of but 15 years. He's already a fine soldier.
That
Will make a
face she
splendid
made.
You've seen more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn.
Rejected.
Our household has no place for such a failure. He is
Whoa.
worthless. A man like any other.
Wow. What a terrible mom.
My dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son. And you
What?
sit upon the throne.
This is a Game of Thrones thing.
Place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
What in the Final Fantasy?
Without men like Clive to keep us safe.
Don't do it, Eddard
Precious
Stark.
noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
Ah, ooh. Damn.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
I like this guy. Eddard. Not Eddard Stark. I guess the mom's obsessed about noble blood. Nice.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
She wanted a Cloud and Tifa moment.
You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
Yes, I'm going to become a soldier.
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Mitya? Metion? What? Oh no, she's out there. This is one of the worlds. Don't pray to Metion. Oh, but this is very FF. This
There's going
part.
to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No.
Yeah. Our nations. She's from the other side.
Will be bigger than before.
But you'll be alright, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
Uh-oh. What are you gonna do, Clive? Yeah, we're totally gonna have a Tifa moment here.
We should go in. My lady.
Yeah, hover hands. Respect.
Good night, Clive.
Also, if she is the enemy, right? I don't think her father would like that. Our father. Let me hear your disappointment in our project. Oh my god. That kind of talk. Ugh. Yeah, but they were quick to paint our mother as someone with less than noble intentions. So we'll see how that plays out. She'll probably betray us.
Sorry, Ambrosia. We won't be hunting today.
Ambrosia. Quit.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
Good luck.
Everyone in red is dying because of red. You might be right. Red shirts and all. Since we only have a red shirt inside, we're just going to be severely injured.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the fire.
Hyper Saiyan, welcome in. Yeah, actually, yeah, Cersei energy. It's just something off with the mom. Welcome into the stream. Hyper Saiyan. Is that in a reference to FF14? But it's just so refreshing to have this design.
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
This design direction in an FF game.
We're ready to depart, my
Oh,
lord.
they're totally dying.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly.
No, not the gobbies.
The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler.
Wade and Tyler.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
Yeah, right? It could have been Biggs and Wedge, but no, these people have to die.
The crystals go with us.
Biggs and Wedge are probably somewhere out there. What the? Make for Stillwind. Ah. Oh, it's the theme. The world map displays all the locations, indicated by glowing pins, currently available to climb via fast travel. The map's even like Game of Thrones. I mean, like, of course, it's just a 3D map, but you know, I'm imagining like the intro of Game of Thrones right now. Stillwind. Sometimes Biggs and Wedge die. Oh, okay. I thought they were one of the characters with plot armor. But Sid, well, again, I haven't played a lot of FFs. Sid is usually has plot armor, right? There was a time not long ago that the songs of civilization echoed through still wind's knotted bows. Now, the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. Fake out Sid death. Okay, but doesn't actually die. Well, they did say this game in their tagline, you know, the legacy of the crystals has whatever bound us for long enough or something. So this is all about breaking away from a lot of FF tradition. So we'll see. Oh no, it's a Realm Reborn Beast Tribe time. Maybe these are the bad gobbies.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area. It's all swamps from here. Watch your step, my lord. And everything else.
Yeah, being used and manipulated by the kingdoms. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. Oh, this is great. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the gear tab in the main menu. The thing is, it takes up gear slots, but there was already an option to have story-focused versus action-focused, because understandably, a lot of old FF fans might not like the Platinum Games action. So this is their way of trying to help people out. But if it takes up a gear slot, that kind of sucks. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Oh god, I never liked FF menus, honestly. The Items tab contains lists of all non-gear items currently in Clive's possession, including those used in quests. Consumable items such as potions can be used at any time from this tab. I keep forgetting to press the touchpad for the lore. Items can also be assigned to shortcuts for quick access during gameplay. Select an item from the consumables list and press square to bring up the shortcut window, and after confirming the button, press X to confirm. Okay. Stone Skin Tonic. It's all assigned. We're good. Gear and icons. It's used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Okay, the difficulty fixers does require a gear slot, so that kind of sucks. Duty commence!
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the Blight.
This is a duty. With our trust.
I can't believe that anyone used to live here.
A trust party.
The old village of Stillwind is ahead. Not that there's a lot left of it.
You know what? Let's go check that Blight. The Journal tab contains information on main story progress as well as current and completed side quests. I'm pressing the touchpad, nothing's happening. Maybe we didn't unlock it. Well, they wouldn't give us a tutorial if we couldn't unlock it. Ability points can be spent in the abilities tab to acquire new abilities as well as upgrade existing ones. If you are unsatisfied with Clive's current build, reset all abilities and try again, as there's no penalty for doing so. Okay, that is good. You're not locked to your build. Try before you... Actually, try all you want. Details of each ability and feat can be viewed by selecting its icon. Indicate its ability. Okay. Sword is for dealing damage. Star is for breaking target's will, staggering. Yeah, weird. It's only for cutscenes. But it said you can... No, the tutorial said you can read it at any time later in the game. R2. Oh, R2 plus touchpad is taunt. Animal Instinct. I forgot we have that. Cycle icons. Yeah, where's the lore button? Hold. Okay, hold. I missed that. You hold it. There we go. Haha. There. Context. Currently where we are, it just shows these. But how do we see everything? We'll figure it out. So Stillwind Marsh is an area of swampland that stretches northeast from Rosalith Castle. The odd village could once be found here, but nothing to compare to the lively settlements that line the main roads of the realm. And with the encroachment of the Blight, still no explanation of it, and the creatures driven before it, even these scant settlements were soon deserted. Probably, typical fantasy magical darkness that's coming to consume things. So yeah, Blight is like the bigger thing, and then I guess people are so scared of it. So it's kind of like the White Walkers maybe, or the Eternal Winter, and people are fighting over resources and power and position, which is why our realm is going to war, because we want to use the crystal's power to protect ourselves against the Blight. Sir Wade, a loyal Sheed of Rosaria, chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. Once but a low-born page, Wade was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by a young Joshua. Aww. Sir Tyler, look at that hair. A loyal Shield of Rosaria and scion of a noble family, Tyler followed in his father's footsteps in entering the service of the Duchy, rising to the position of right-hand man to the Lord Commander. He was chosen by Lord Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. A level head who could be trusted not only to obey the young Lord Marquess's orders and keep him safe, but to help keep the fiery Sir Wade in line. Goblins, a common species of beastman. While at first glance they may seem like mindless predators, goblins have their own unique language and are skilled enough to both cast magics and make rudimentary tools and weapons. While mostly found on the continent of Storm, the spread of the Blight, with a capital B, has forced them to find homes nearby human settlements, a move that oft ends in misunderstanding and bloodshed. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, you're right. Beast tribe refugees. Yeah, they added those nuances there. Oh, wow. Those are very different looking goblins. Oh, God. They just want a place to live. But they're coming to kill us now.
With me.
Magic Burst. Use triangle after striking an opponent with square to conjure a magic explosion that deals significant will damage. Oh, square triangle then. Okay.
Goblins. So the reports were true.
Square triangle.
There may be more ahead.
They call these goblins muggers, but you're mugging them. Yeah, basically. We're just murdering them. Oh, exploration. Strength tonic.
Welcome to Stillwind.
Have care, my lord.
There's more.
So you really have to time it properly. Some enemies will drop gil or items upon their defeat. Loot is gathered automatically by approaching the glittering icons. Damn.
Stay down.
We'll be fine. He was probably saving up. Those are his life savings. I feel terrible. Also, it's pretty cool to see that Soken is the music director here. But already, it's very different from FF14. Insufficient inventory space. Potions used? There's inventory space? Is this their way of preventing people from hoarding potions? Because I always do that in FF. No! No 99 potions? Actually, are there stuff in here? Okay, no. Aw, the butterflies help guide you. Whoa, wait, we also saw Torgal, our little pupper, also follow the butterfly. What does it all mean? You're right, we have beast instinct. Wait. It just shows us where to go? Oh, okay. Weird. Yeah, I thought it would be like, it would highlight stuff, but apparently not. Alright, here we go. Goblin Mugger!
Some of their number of spells.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
I need to get the timing of the burst right. Swing. Swing. Okay. Okay. Damn it. So once the sword is down. No. Oh, okay. Just press it as it connects. Okay. Okay, that's convenient. At least you're not like lost. Because there's no map. Actually, I realized like there is just no HUD until you get into combat.
We should be nearing the old village square.
It might not be a nest of goblins.
It's very clean. that is close. Yeah, it's basically just a straight line. It is a duty.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord. I'm working on it.
Yeah, I played like a bit of FF13. It was just... Okay, this is too much.
He's the leader.
How do you know that?
Well, we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
Come on.
Forevermore!
And there was one.
Come on.
Ah! He's invited us.
I did not expect that.
Here it comes.
Formidable foes. Large enemies must be faced with caution. They have far more HP than their smaller counterparts, and will often use devastating abilities to overwhelm opponents. Use the Blessing of the Phoenix. I forgot I had that. R2 square, right? To not only deal considerable damage to these enemies, but also break their wills. Breaking an enemy's will can stagger it, leaving it unable to act and vulnerable to attacks. DA2 where you have to be the mage hunter. Pretty much, for now. Like hunt the dominance.
Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it winds up for another.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Whoops. Partial stagger. Enemies will become partially staggered when their will gauge is reduced to 50%, creating a short opening in which combination attacks are easily landed. Vanwa, welcome in. Hello there. So far, action is great so far. You can feel the influence of Platinum Games in it. The cinematics have been super fun as well. We just started, so we're not that deep into it, but overall, it's looking very positive. Look at that. Keep it on cooldown.
Nice try.
Precision dodge. Let's go. Hitting them while they're down. Completely reducing an enemy's will gauge will stagger it. Extra damage is dealt when an enemy is fully staggered, increasing with each strike landed up to maximum of 150%. The total amount of damage dealt during this time is displayed upon the enemy regaining its senses. Phoenix Punch! That was in the cooldown. There we go. Get in. Come on, Tyler. Get your head in the game. Keep it on cooldown. Staggered again. Pound on him. That's our DPS window. Let's go. Oh. Giga Slain. Yay! Our first mini boss battle. Level up. It's funny that RPGs don't start us at level 1 anymore. Is there something about like starting at 5 instead of 1 that makes players feel better, I wonder? But it's been a while since I've seen like a 1. It's usually like 5 now. You like the stagger damage counter as an indication of stagger end. Yeah, so far it's pretty clean. Like the interface as well for the combat. I'm never really lost. The indicators are where the enemies are. Like you don't have to worry about. You can do your gap closer and then adjust the camera because you can use the indicators as a direction to dash in. So it's very clean and smooth so far. I'm still trying to get the timing of the burst. I probably don't understand the timing of the slash burst thing, kind of like Squall's in FF8. It's kind of like the gunblade chink boom. You need to find when to press that button to basically, if you're using a gunblade, it's pretty much that. It's the slash boom. I need to get the timing of that right. Following important battles, a separate results screen will appear displaying battle performance and rewards. It's like totally platinum now. They're gonna rank us. Rewards are based on performance and may include items, gear, ability points, and experience points. How bad did we do? Hard leather armlets. Though at first glance this modest wrist piece might appear an uncomfortable fit for those cursed with fleshy forearms, upon further inspection, one would be relieved to discover the band incomplete, affording its wearer a modicum of comfort, be he swine or starveling. Wow, what? Oh, that is a giant. It's like a giant gobbo. Ugh.
Come back and fight, you coward!
Oh god, we're just splattered with blood.
Before he summons the rest.
It's like Dragon Age all over again. Gear can significantly improve player attributes, but only when equipped via the Gear tab in the main menu. Similarly, the right abilities can turn the tide of battle, but only if learned and mastered via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Mastering existing abilities as well as learning new ones requires ability points, which are earned in battle or by completing quests. Okay, menu is not... Okay, abilities. We have 152 ability points. Reset all abilities. Recommended abilities. Hold. 125 abilities used to acquire 60 new abilities. Oh, okay, so... if players don't want to read all the skills, you can just go auto. Cool. So what did it give us? Oh, okay. Gets even more complicated. X plus square to swiftly close in and attack a distant enemy. How this... Why would I use this instead of the Phoenix Dash? X plus square while in the air to slice down. Hold square to imbue Clive's blade with fire. Release to unleash a powerful attack. Swift recovery. Use R1 to recover immediately after being knocked back. Okay, that's good. That's what I was looking for. I was trying to like roll out of the way. But I'm trying to... It's R1 to dodge. Circle to gap close. It's usually for me, circle is to dodge. Or roll away. I'll figure it out. Stomp. Use X while in the air to kick off a nearby enemy. Increasing jump height and duration. Wow. Holds triangle to increase the potency of a magic spell. Release to cast. Alright. And these are what we have already. Use square while in the air to chain up to 3 attacks. Square to strike an opponent. That's what we have. R1 to move out of the way. X to jump. And triangle to launch. Those are our basics. It's not rebindable, sadly. However, if you have a PlayStation, if you have a DualSense Edge, you can rebind it by mimicking controls. But all we got here is types. Sadly. It's like, when will more console games allow us to like rebind? Yeah, Vano, I'm just playing for a couple more hours and I'll see you for session 0. You'll be there, right? Because for those who just arrived and who haven't heard, Vano and I will be players under GM Nero. We'll be playing a Candela Obscura one-shot this Saturday.
There he is.
Run, Gollum, run. Oh, Candela Obscura, I think it's... Oh. It's from the Critical Role people. I think they had a session of it recently. It's Gaslit Fantasy. And I think it's their own system. So we're gonna try that out. Gollum, hold up! Oh, are you gonna bring in a big sea creature?
This ends now.
God, we're just murderers. We're terrible people. We have slaves and we hunt down refugees. Ah! Okay, that's not our fault. It's what do you call these things? Yeah, bad breath. Morble. There we go. It's like FF14 trailer.
Keep clear of its maw, my lord. That thing's breath is worse than its bite.
I know my tanking skills for this.
Oh, that reeks. I said stay away from its mouth.
Ow! Okay, I didn't see that. Bad breath! This thing is chunky. Yeah, exactly. I think they just said, hey, let's turn our first FF14 trailer into a combat encounter. Okay, I'll keep it on cooldown.
Where's it going?
What the? That's new.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Oh! What in the world?
Don't!
Go, Artbert! Cinematic strike like God of War. When the screen flashes blue like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press square before time runs out to deliver a devastating blow. Alright. Cool as hell.
No! Before it recovers!
Forgot this. Cooldown. Oh, crap. Parry! Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike. So it's an active parry, temporarily slowing time and leaving the opponent so attack to parry. Okay. Staggered again. It really is like a gun blade. I love it. Even the sound.
You won't be gone for long.
Cinematic strike again. Is it gonna be the same thing?
Cannot fall here.
No, we won't. Cinematic evasion. When the screen flashes red like this during a pivotal moment in battle, press R1 before time runs out to evade the incoming attack. Okay.
for the final push, my lord!
It's raid dungeon boss mechanics. What's it doing? Ow! Whoops! That's going wild.
I'd rather we made it die.
I have to be farther than that. There are no rate indicators here. Wow.
Nice try.
And you're dead.
It's over.
Dun, dun, dun. All right. That is a good Morball fight. I also like that there are cinematic attacks and evasions. God of War was amazing in that regard. The cinematic in between the fights, the cinematic attacks and kills in God of War were legendary.
My lord.
This was a Morball, but it is pretty fun.
I never thought I'd see it.
Hey, they're alive.
Not just goblins in Rosaria, but Morballs too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment.
Right. The blight, the darkness or something.
Here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Damned blight.
Yeah, whatever the blight is. It's like, what are you gonna do? More balls are coming all around your kingdom. Right. So they told us to clear that area, then meet them at Phoenix Gate. Phoenix Gate, northwestern Rosaria. This aging seaboard citadel not only defends Rosaria from northern raiding parties, but also serves as sacred ground whereupon the duchy's dominant might commune with his or her ancestors and entreat their guidance on the eve of important battles. Right. Time for the child dominant. Sometime later. Phoenix Gate, the Grand Duchy of Rosaria.
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming straight down a Morbal's gullet.
More tales! Drink and be merry, boys! Good work on the morrow. Must be gratifying to see your student making such a name for himself. The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an icon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
He needed to explain it for the audience. And not answer his son. Oh, these guys are so dead tomorrow. Sorry, it's so Game of Thrones-like. I'm just expecting everyone to die when they celebrate. You're right, everyone in red celebrating. Oh no, don't join, Ned!
Louder, my friends!
Oh, he's dead, he's dead. It's okay, Bran, you're fine.
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
Wait.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to.
Yeah, I thought you were with Jill.
So much for you being a fine hound.
Oh, it escaped with us.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Notice that with the tomatoes. Isn't tomato a fruit, though? This kid.
I hear you slew a Morble. All the men were singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoilt little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughingstock. The Archduke's firstborn failure. You're the one they really believe in. I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
My brother the Phoenix, ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you. I don't have what it takes to lead our people. I don't have the strength. But you do.
Every man has his duty.
Rule together, your brothers, I guess.
When our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
They're just piling on all the flags.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself. Right?
When's blood gonna appear on his handkerchief after he
It's
coughs?
past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Torgal, why do you follow us here? It's dangerous. But Jill's sad you're missing. Oh, hello. Oh, damn, I took a screenshot too late. Uh-oh, here comes the betrayal? Question mark? Is this when our evil mom betrays us? For whatever reason.
Supplies from the capital.
Why don't you check inside? What kind of inspection was that?
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
Oh my god, it's like the inspection they do before you enter a mall in the Philippines.
Good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys and people.
What in the...
Sloppy. Yeah, just put that as a sound alert. Sloppy or something, I don't know. I remember a streamer I watched had that as a sound alert. Damn, those are
secured, Captain.
it's heavy armor.
Proceed as planned.
Who are these people? Freedom! Good job on Breaker and enjoy FF16 once you start playing. We'll be playing for like another hour, then I gotta go to the session 0. But take care, Bonebreaker, and I hope to catch your gameplay as well. We'll try not to spoil each other. Excuse me. Yeah, fattened by peace and blessings of the Phoenix. So they're like, who could possibly...
What's that?
Huh? Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
Forgive me, my prince. It's me, Wade.
Oh
You
no, Wade!
Probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
What happened to Clive? Like,
I'm ready.
his whole speech about being there to protect them. Flight of the Fledgling. Damn. The light spell.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm
Yeah,
afraid so,
now
Your
we are
Highness.
dominant.
Must hurry.
What are these dominant hunters? Leon! We even have the blonde hair.
What was that?
I have to help them.
No, he's gonna die.
Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
Holy shit.
No, I must do my duty.
Oh my god.
Thank the flowers you're unhurt.
One fire burst was enough to tire us out.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sanbrequois Garb.
Sanbrequois.
Why would the Empire...
Okay,
We must find my father.
these are the Garleans. Obviously, the Empire wants the dominance because they don't have magic or something. Wait, where are you?
Take him.
I have Curaga as well. Go tank! Go tank! Oh, I'm so tired. Oh my god. This boy is so tired. Please just tank for me.
Damn it, the bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
You can keep yourself sure when you're lazy. Also, poor brother. No problem, O5. Just welcome in and hello. I don't know if you can hear us. Yeah, I'm probably gonna get kidnapped and become like a workhorse. Typical Garlean strategy. Alright. Oh, we forgot to take it off. No problem. Well, here we are, escaping the big bad Empire. Wait, so the Empire are not the people we were gonna fight against, right? So there's the darkness. Sorry, there's the blight. There's the Empire. Oh, yeah, active lore. I forgot this was a thing. Phoenix Gate. A walled keep situated near Rosaria's northwestern border. It was originally constructed to serve as an outpost in the wars against the northern territories, but its true significance lies deep within the ruins atop which the stronghold stands. Here, in an ancient chamber accessible only to the dominant of fire, is held the rite of ancestral communion, an important ritual in which it is believed that the Phoenix can hear the words of the duchy's forebears, so very Avatar style. We are Joshua Rosfield right now, second son of the Archduke of Rosaria. Joshua was appointed heir to the ducal throne by virtue of his awakening as the dominant of the Phoenix. So it kind of is like becoming the next Avatar. His love and admiration for his elder brother Clive is absolute, and he is only too proud to have him serve as his first shield. His love for carrots, less so. Wade again. And we already read about him, but this is the guy escorting us who I fear might perish in this ambush. A loyal shield of Rosaria chosen by Lord Commander Rodney Murdoch to accompany Clive on his expedition to Stillwind. He was but a once low-born page. He was inspired to join the ranks after a woodpile fell on him, and his life was saved by young Joshua. So it makes sense that Wade would be the one first to come after Joshua, because he owes Joshua a life debt. I don't know if they have great aim yet. We're going to find out, O5. And we are in the Holy Empire. Okay, we are the ones invading us right now are the Holy Empire of Sanbreque, a nation occupying the northeastern reaches of the continent of Storm, with the great city of Oriflamme as its capital. Sanbreque is the realm's largest theocracy and home to the Mother Crystal Drake's Head. Under the rule of the Holy Emperor, the people of Sanbreque enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessing. Oh, these are the crystal people. They enjoy a life of plenty thanks to the crystal's blessings, which they believe to be a gift from the goddess Greagor herself. Okay, so that's Sanbreque. So they got the jump on us first. I'm pretty sure our mother is behind this. Probably made a deal with Sanbreque because, you know, she's like chasing power and noble blood and shit.
I have the dominant.
Oh no, it's the other guy. Tyler. No! Well, we called it, right?
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Oh, right, we have Kuraga!
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
Okay, it's not instant, but... Oh no, Wade. I guess this is like our Biggs and Wedge. Spiritual stand-ins.
Clive!
That is the tragedy, 05. This child is forced to do the unthinkable. To defend himself.
You're hurt. I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
Okay, that's our dad. And Swordmaster.
You rescued the young prince. Well done, Sir Wade.
Actually, yeah, Sir Wade.
I'm in your debt, soldier.
No, don't do that. He's gonna die. He's a warrior.
Your Grace.
He was a tank. He was a good tank.
We should make straight for the rear gate.
Send an owl.
Omia lost Alan. Tuisa Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalind.
Oh, cool messenger service. That's convenient, so you don't have to like write the message. In case of emergency, just tap the crystal.
The north gate's up ahead. There are chocobos in the stables. Father, take Joshua and get to safety.
No, I'm not going without you.
Yeah, I thought we were supposed to be the shield. Exactly, Joshua. What happened to being your shield?
Which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
One of those
I will order our
excuses.
remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
Leave Wade and Tyler.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh, we're getting an owl? Like, for real? Yeah, it's usually an eagle. Oh, we're with Sir Murdoch. I don't like this arrangement. We need to be by our brother's side. We can just escape. Why do we have to valiantly hold them off when they don't even notice we're missing? You can get to the stables and run. We're just gonna get captured or something. And Sir Murdoch's gonna die. He's gonna die. I'm gonna get captured. And that's it for being the shield.
We're too late. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, I just didn't get it. An owl would have been cool, though. Does this remind you of Assassin's Creed? Speaking of which, have you seen the previews of the new one? Any good? I don't know. Oops, where do we go? Beast Sense.
Damn it all.
Alright, Empire scum.
Captain.
Exactly, I should have gone with Joshua. It's like, what is the point of this? I would have understood if it was they were on our heels. Or if they wanted to leave people behind, they couldn't wait in Tyler if they wanted the delay. But not the first shield.
As you command.
Whatever. They're just setting up a plot point.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied.
It's an astrologer. Astrologians.
That's it.
That's them done. Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
What's that? Dragoon! Why? Why do they have a badass dragoon?
May I have this dance?
Is that Estinian's voice?
Imperial Dragoon. And you are the shield who was blessed by the Phoenix. Not that it will save you.
It does sound like Estinian. Ow. Yeah, that totally sounded like Estinian. Oh shit!
Stay still, damn you!
He's barely getting oh. He had to enter like a badass. Who are you behind that mask? Jump! What the hell, man? Oh shit!
He's open!
Super epic.
Now, Clive! Have at it!
Hey! Sir Murdoch, are you gonna help me?
You're going to regret that, boy.
Okay, Estinian, whatever. Double jump!
Your time is past!
One. I can follow you with my thing as well. Crap. Timing was off. Night of the Blinding Dawn. Well, you're here at the wrong time. It doesn't like a Assyrian, just treat it like Ranjit. It doesn't matter how long it takes. If he can't hit you, the battle remains winnable. Yeah, that's just he's just an HP sponge. Yeah, I keep forgetting Phoenix Shift. Like, I need to keep it on cooldown. But you also get the bonus if you used Phoenix Shift as your finisher. I noticed that it appeared in my score tally. So I could try to save a Phoenix Shift as well for a finishing blow. Oh, this guy had such a badass Dragoon entrance. Classic standing on top of the what do you call that? A spire-like thing. But he was just a generic boss. I thought he would have been like a recurring villain or something.
Fine. So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us?
Not yet. Their numbers were too few.
Weren't we... Okay, this is new. Some context. The Imperial Army. The assembled forces of the Holy Empire of Sonbrek. While officially under the command of the Cardinals, it is Holy Emperor Sylvester Lesage, whom the legions truly serve. On the battlefield, the Dragoons, peerless lancers renowned throughout the realm. So this is Ishgard, are the Empire's keenest weapons, descending from the skies to sow terror and disarray among their hapless foes. But they're bad people. We are the Grand Duchy of Rosaria, a nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Elwyn Rosfield. Not possessing a Mother Crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's Breath, which lies still further to the west in the midst of the boiling sea. So it wasn't the Imperials we were going to fight. We were going to fight the Iron Kingdom in the west for their Mother Crystal. But the Imperials from the north are invading us now. Okay. Thank you. Rodney Murdoch, Lord Commander of the Rosarian Army, outranked only by Archduke Elwyn, who is not only his liege lord, but his firm friend. The two share an unshakable bond of trust, Elwyn consulting with Rodney on all military matters. And finally, this is us, Clive Rosfield, firstborn son of Archduke Elwyn, ruler of Rosaria. Though all expected him to inherit the Phoenix's flames and awaken as its dominant, destiny instead chose his younger brother Joshua to bear that burden. In search of a role of his own, Clive dedicated himself to mastering the blade, and his practice paid off when he was appointed first shield of Rosaria, tasked to guard the Phoenix, and blessed with the ability to wield a part of his fire. And where's the shield now? Away from the Phoenix.
They were not here to take the
castle. So we're blessed by the Phoenix through our brother.
Our work is done. We should return to my father.
My lord, look.
What?
We issued these sashes but yesterday. In Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others?
Father and Joshua are in danger.
We must hurry. Take your steed.
What is that?
It's like in the FF15 Kingsglaive movie, how people can be blessed with magic. Who are you, Asian? Yeah, that is definitely an Asian. What is that for? Is it because we whistled too loud? We're just calling her Chocobo. They haven't fled yet?
Oh, they're all right. Thank goodness.
At least Torgal's fine.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital.
On you get, Joshua.
Whoa! Oh, whoa. No, the chocobo!
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Oh, they killed the bird! No! Animal cruelty!
You honorless snakes!
Why didn't they flee? Oh no! The loss of innocence, the symbolic spattering of blood on the child. Oh, that is pretty dark though. That is so sudden. Bye-bye, Sean Bean. No, wait, too. Skill issue. Oh, he's gonna go mad.
You must do your duty too.
Where's Clive?
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to.
Oh no.
Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Oh no, X-Men! Run, Torgal, run! Don't get burned by the flames! Holy shit!
Phoenix.
Where's the shield? Oh no, we weren't in the scene yet.
The Phoenix! Joshua! Lord Murdoch! Behind us!
Oh no, he's killing everyone! Friendly fire!
Stop this! He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Ambrosia! No! Why are they so mean to the chocobos? They're so mean to the chocobos! Ambrosia did nothing wrong!
Thank you, girl. You saved my life.
Oh, don't leave Ambrosia!
Get her on her feet and run. Please.
Feed her a potion. Potions work on chocobos, I guess.
Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! What is this, an echo?
You're his shield. Do your duty.
It's the Warrior of Light's weakness. Incapacitation by echo.
My lord?
What the hell are you doing?
What in the name of...
Wait, where, Ifrit? Why are we the dominant of Ifrit?
Second icon of fire.
Oh.
That's impossible.
Both icons of fire. No, we killed our master! We're killing everyone! No wonder why we were fighting the Phoenix. Are we aware of who we are?
Who are you? It's me! No! Leave me alone!
It's a fighting game now. On the opposite side. This is how the game started. The game started like this. Oh no, now we're the Phoenix. The following commands are available when playing as the Phoenix. Fire, aim, and evade. Now evade is on... Okay, R1. When your opponent is directly within your sights, the targeting circle will expand. That is the time to fire. It's basically kaiju battle now. So 2 icons of fire. What does it all mean? Beating the shit out of your best friend. Essentially. These is our these are brothers. Ow! I forgot to dodge. Oh, this is where the game... Yeah. Continuing now. Well, there are apparently 2, kid. Take care, 05. Take care. Apoditary? Apode what? Can I...
He's destroying everything!
Oh. I forgot to dodge! I love Platinum's epic sequences. Why are you destroying everything? Ifrit, stop! Oh no!
I have to save them!
This is why people hate icons. Or are afraid of them. Uh-oh. He's destroying the foundations of the world. This is such an amazing way to start an FF game, though. Dodge.
I made a promise to my brother.
Oh, keeping it from sinking into the sea. Did not notice that. But we don't know it's your brother. Oh no. This kid is gonna be so traumatized. As if he wasn't traumatized already. Icon, father getting stabbed in front of him. Then he realizes he's gonna kill his brother. Yeah, a very strong intro. And it's like, yeah, it's super cool. But it's also like, this makes you like realize this is just, no wonder why people are so terrified of icons. It's just obliterating everything. Oh no! Rage! No! The boss was raging. Did we die?
My flames made of the ghost.
Oh, but
This will never die!
of course. Cheat codes! It's your brother! Oh, this poor child. This poor child. Yeah, oh wow. That is just... What happens to him now? Oh my god! They were like getting out already. Oh shit. Yay, everyone's dead. Good job. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, are we gonna end up killing Joshua? Holy shit. Oh my god. Torgal! No, don't do... Torgal!
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Oh, he's warging through Torgal.
Help me, Clive!
Joshua! Stop it!
Oh, we're gonna be the one who's traumatized. Oh shit.
I swore I would protect him!
Yeah, we're not in control.
Please! Please! Stop it!
Are we... Wait. Oh. Oh no! It's okay, he's gonna be reborn again, right? He punched him through the heart. I don't know if that's Oh my god, they nuked the whole place! Torgal! The pupper!
Murderer. I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Yeah, that's why it becomes scruffy. Wait, what? Did we summon it? Did we become it? Why were we looking through the eyes of Torgal? Holy shit, I thought the child was gonna be the one who end up killing his brother, but no, it was us! All along. Yeah, now it's like... This is why the holy Ishgard Garlean Empire
What a mess that monster made.
is all about...
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped.
Yeah, they're probably, you know, take control of the icons.
Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
It is our mother! What a bitch.
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
She's working with Ishgard.
I see.
Oh, we're right there. What?
Your Grace, over here.
Oh, what you gonna do to us? Mother.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him
Oh,
prisoner?
we summoned
Remove
Ifrit.
that. Kill him.
Huh?
Wait. As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier. I'm sure he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line.
What the hell?
All in its right place.
Yeah, the kink of child shaming. Why would the handmaidens? Is that necessary? They were attending to her already. What did they do wrong?
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
Yay.
Joshua.
Shit. So we summon Ifrit. And we vaporized everyone, scorched everyone, including our little pupper friend. I swear to God, there's no way the doggo survived that. And somehow we warged through Torgal. We warged through the doggo to witness the murder. 13 years later. The Nisa Defal. Okay, we're back here. This is where you caught us during the war.
Welcome back.
Sorry. What's our situation?
Oh, social status. Yeah, okay, they branded us. You're right. We're a bearer now.
Shiva and Titan's little spat hasn't made things any easier.
And we're working with the Imperials now. Got it. And that's why we're after the dominants. Because as they hammered it home for us in the intro, how do you
and it's as you thought.
Control such power?
Have sounded the retreat.
Then we follow.
We're down a man, Sergeant.
If we return without Shiva's head, our fate will be no different from Biast's.
I'll take my chances with the Iron Blood. At least then I might die fighting.
Biast's Iron Blood. I forgot there's context here. Okay. We will be winding down soon, though. I do have to attend to session 0, but it's almost 12. But that's a nice place to pause. That is the intro, basically. I think that is a demo. And you could carry over your progress to the demo, but I didn't play the demo. But let's just get a context as to what the hell is going on here. This means you're about 45. Wait, did they say 13 years? If Clive was like 17, I don't know how old we were. I guess we're like 30. We're in our 30s, maybe. Wyvern, a slave soldier for the Holy Empire of Sunbrock, now in his 13th year of servitude. Though drafted as a frontline infantryman, the magical might granted him by the blessing of the Phoenix, oh, he still had it, quickly saw him promoted to an elite squadron of assassins, where he was assigned the moniker by which he is now known. Their latest mission, to descend into the Nisa Defile, where bloody battle rages between the Iron Kingdom and the Republic of Dalmatia, and take the head of Shiva's dominant. So we're here to assassinate Shiva. The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes your enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in the Nisa Defile, where she dueled against Titan, the icon of Earth. Titan looks like something out of Attack of Titan. The Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka... Titan lost weight here, or he's less chonky. He's less sumo wrestler in the sumo ring, and now he's more, I don't know, buff Titan. The Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka... Oh, okay, that's the call. Discord call. Okay, wait. We'll read through this, and I gotta go. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the people of the Dalmatian deserts, the recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. The Bastards, a unit of Imperial Army assassins tasked with taking the head of the Iron Kingdom's dominant, Warden of Ice, and vessel for the icon, Shiva. All of its members, including its leader, Tiamat, are bearers, branded men pressed into servitude for their ability to wield magic. So we're mage slave assassins for the Empire. That's who we are, the bastards. A branded soldier, bearers forced to fight for the nations that enslave them. Able to cast powerful magics, yet entirely disposable, they are often placed on the front lines in battle or assigned to highly dangerous scouting or assassination missions. And finally, the location which we will explore tomorrow, I'll be playing the game same time tomorrow, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of the Dalmatian Republic. During the Battle of the Twin Realms in 865, it was the site of repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom attempted to make incursions into Dalmatian territory. All right, that's us. Let's just finish this cutscene, then save.
After you do, that is.
I guess that's the only problem with the active lore. It's like, wait, what did he say again?
I won't be dying. Not today.
All right, now we're super edgelord.
Now, if you don't mind, we have an army to chase.
So we're all slaves. All right, see you guys tomorrow. We have Awoken. That's an achievement we got. New iconic abilities. The iconic abilities Scarlet Cyclone and Heatwave for the Phoenix are now available for acquisition and upgrade on the abilities in the main menu. Do not forget that once acquired, new abilities must be equipped on the Gear and Icons tab. Ah, okay. Equip it in the Gear and Icons tab. Oh no, more tutorials. I remember. Okay, we can claim the redeemable items. Sadly, I didn't get any like collector's edition stuff. I just have the basic edition one, so we get like a couple of pre-order bonuses. But it's fine. That was a great intro. I'm hyped to continue. Additional content, blah blah blah. System main menu.
How do they expect us to kill
Ta-da!
something through this?
FF16!
Only the girl holding its leash.
The Ascendant of Shiva. I won't spoil it, but the trailer's already spoiled who I know. Sorry, not Ascendant. I know who the Dominant of Shiva is because of the trailers. Do not watch the trailers. Nani? I guess it quick saved, right? We'll be fine. Yeah, Dragon Age feels so far. I was worried they were gonna like... Well, they put enough HBO Game of Thrones episode 1 vibes in there. Clearly, the inspirations were clearly felt, but of course, it was its own thing. And of course, a lot of shades of Final Fantasy XIV's MSQ. But you can tell that the creative team just went ham on this. Like, they were unshackled from the Final Fantasy XIV platform. And this is probably a version of their story that they wanted to tell. So we'll see. But yeah, thank you everyone for being here and catching up. It was great to see the FF14 FC in here, as well as faces I haven't seen before. I do have to run right now, but I will continue same time tomorrow. So I'll see you around Lichcasts. Vanwa, I'll see you in 5 minutes. And for those who may be lurking, if you enjoy this content, please do consider hitting that follow button and checking us out on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Our Discord is also open 24/7 in case you do wish to become a part of the community. That is an awesome beginning. That is basically just a demo. And this is when the game begins proper. So thank you, Neil Drakenson, for being here. I'll see you next time. Thank you for making the time to drop by and check this out. It was such an awesome intro. And it was cool as hell, but for me, the best fights are not only cool looking, but also tell a story. So that was like not wasted. It wasn't just an excuse for two kaiju to beating the shit out of each other. It is two brothers setting the tone of what was to come for Wyvern's journey, and also allowing us to witness the true devastation. What is that? In the immortal words of Gaius, such devastation. It was not my intention. Essentially that. And if that's enough to change Gaius, it's enough to change someone like Wyvern. So it's like FF14 Unleashed. I'm waiting to see how they'll start to differentiate it from FF14's MSQ. Of course, I doubt they're going to be Ascians and all that here. It's more down to earth. It feels very low magic for the rest of the world. Only manifesting through the icons, the magic and stuff. So it's cool. So that's all I got for you today. Bye, everyone. Take care. And as always, welcome to the table. Have a good one. Bye-bye.